This is a day in the life, I guess. I don't know what else to video. So, welcome back. Got a little bit of trucking to do this morning. I have a tire that has a leak in it, so that's cool. At least I found it. So, put some air in it. Get through today. So we're gonna have to pop that off and see what's happening. A lovely morning already. I'll insert the video. I didn't video anything yet, but Bobcat decided the throttle linkage was gonna go kaput this morning. So got a part coming for that. Held it together with zip ties. If the women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy. But we're gonna go trucking, and I'll fix that later. Oh, basically Monday. Thin layer of ice on the pond this morning. It's cold. It's about 30 degrees, 28 degrees, so a little chilly this morning. But hopefully have someone coming to look at this hunk of junk today. Hopefully get rid of that. And yeah, hopefully have a good day. It's a bright one. Dirty windshield, gang. We're gonna have to get that fixed. Truck needs a bath. Winter's about over. Should probably, ooh, a little voice crack. Should probably polish up the wheels and tanks. But might wait a couple more weeks till I know there's no more snow. But it's bright. I think it's about time to bring this trailer in to get new tarp, new motor, new everything, because I fight this thing for like 10 minutes every time I have to open it. Also, I have to hot wire it because they don't make the panel. I don't know what it's called. The electric panel that goes on the front of this tarp, they don't make anymore, so I have to hot wire it every single time. And it gets stuck and it doesn't fit properly. I think it's about time for a new tarp system. But we're getting loaded. I got it all open but about a foot, so yeehaw. Oh, I'm full. So yeah, that's what I mean. I got a hot wire. I gotta cross those wires to get the tarp closed. Yeehaw. I told him to load me heavy, and I think I'm gonna be real heavy, so I can barely get the tarp closed now. And that's just surely because I'm so full. But that's what I asked for. You get what you ask for, you know? Problem number 2, I'm leaking. Oh well, just don't stop moving, I guess. The only reason I don't like this farm is because of this roof. But yeah, I got a little bit of a leak. Oh well. She don't seal up there anymore. Oh, another one. Oh, shut up. Let's go get some sand. Nice little 4430. Looks Looks like they're trying to pump some manure while the weather's nice. Can't blame them. Alright, we're here at the sand pit. I do 24-yard loads of sand to a couple dairy farms. First load loaded and we are out of here. 3 buckets fills the truck. So, go for a nice 15-mile drive, drop it at a farm, and come back. It's getting warm out. It's a beautiful day. It's probably 50, 55 degrees and sunny. That's why it makes you think spring is here, but it's still like March 10 or 11. Still plenty of time for snow here in Michigan. But bask in it and live with it while you can, I guess. Well, because I'm a super bad YouTuber, I forgot to video like all the sand deliveries. But got 3 loads of sand hauled. Done for the day. It's about 3 o'clock. Go inside and get some lunch and do some paperwork, and yeah, gotta do some chores and stuff here in a little bit. So not a bad day. It's probably one of my busiest days of trucking in at least a month. It's not saying much. It's too nice of a day out. I decided I'm gonna go work on stuff that needs to be done outside instead of book work. I can do book work once it gets dark. So I'm gonna go work on a skid steer. Back down here at the farm. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think they use zip ties from factory, so we gotta put a new linkage in. Pretty simple fix. Not sure how it broke, but basically it's just a little screw that goes through there, and it's supposed to be connected like that, but I don't know how something like that. Oh, the ball joint snapped. I see. Never mind. So we had no throttle this morning, but we'll get her fixed up right quick. Easy fix, about as easy as they come. Just a couple 7/16 screw to latch it on, 7/16 nut, and 7/16 wrench. I love it when they use all one size. So, should be good. As you can see, the old one, just after enough use, the little ball joint hollowed the end out. So it just could pop right through. Now it's on the floor, but she's all fixed for now. Test her out quick. All fixed. Makes it easier to take care of you, dummies. Next, we're gonna go on to the next big project, which I started yesterday, but my day went to crap so fast that I started videoing it and then stopped videoing it because I got angry and was sick of it. ripping out the roof in this old barn. So if we ever hope to use this barn someday, we need to start refurbishing it because, well, I can show you. I got a nasty taste in my mouth. I don't know if I got some grease or what, but putting a new roof on it first. That's the first thing you replace in these old barns, because this one, some of the boards you can see have water damage. Roof starting to leak. This barn, since the old owners and we've added to the junk, has just been full of junk. Trash, my spare tire for my truck, my old set of golf clubs that's gonna go in the trash, some firewood, all the old milk bottling equipment. All this has to come out, so we're gonna rip this whole ceiling out of here, and we're really uncovering to see how bad these boards are. But main thing is they're coming to start working on the roof next week, so hoping they let us use their dumpster for all this garbage. You might look at this and be like, wow, that looks like fun. You're just destroying stuff. I can assure you it's not. It is dirty and dusty, and shit falls on you everywhere. It's almost chore time though, so I'm gonna be wrapped up for the day. This was me wearing a full face mask. This is how dirty I got from just doing this little section. So the wonderful thing about smartphones, I didn't feel like walking back to the house. Gotta start chores here in a couple minutes. So I had like 10 minutes to burn. So open up QuickBooks on the phone. I'm sneezing from all the dust and snotty, sorry. And did my bookwork for the day in 15 minutes. Oh, that's a spot on the phone. There's like a brown spot on my screen. So got the bookwork all done. Have one more to do tomorrow, but then I can send out invoices for the last 2 weeks, which will be nice. Get some money coming in. I haven't really shown this barn, so this farm is over 100 years old. I'll show the outside here in a second. But this is where they kept their bulls. As well as I think they kept cows in here for breeding. But this is what they called the bull barn. They'd keep the bulls in these crazy piped off pens that go outside. As you can see out there. Well, it's kind of bright, but they have some room to roam out there. But they raised 100% registered herd here. So they kept their bulls here. They did all their breeding in-house. These were, I take it, for their cows that were being bred. But yeah, like I said, we have plans for this barn in the future, but things are getting bad enough that we need to start replacing all the wood in here because it's starting to rot. In these 100-year-old barns, once the wood starts to rot, your time is so limited. They just fall down quickly once everything starts to rot away. That's why if you drive through the countryside, you'll see a lot of the barns, the old barns, caved in. Because the roof will start to rot, and then all the boards get weak, and they just... So we're trying to get ahead of the curve on this one. But we need to get all this garbage out of here. Rip out the rest of this roof. Ceiling, sorry. Then they're going to start putting on the new roof. I don't know why I said it that way. We're going to start putting on the new roof next week. Well, rip off the old roof, put a new roof on. Big projects, but this barn's kind of a landmark in the area in our small town. It's huge barns, so we want to keep them looking nice and keep them existing for the community as well. So as you come into our farm, come up the driveway, this is the barn we're redoing. This is what we call the bull barn. Has a little silo in it. But yeah, big plans for that barn someday, just not sure when. Chickens are a little freaked out by all this. Yeah, I know. So, Oh, one day at a time. This is all gonna get cleaned up, washed, and a lot of this is gonna get torn down too. Fix all these holes, new windows. A lot of money, but you gotta keep the barn up and stable. I'm on my own for chores tonight. The wife has like some vendor event, so that's completely full of jerky and snack sticks. She's got a bag full of tallow, cooking tallow and hand tallow, and there's another cooler full of cheese in here she's got to bring with her. It's actually at the farm museum in our town. My grandfather built it. There's a very strong farming heritage in this town, and so he built it and filled it with stuff from all local farmers, a lot of his antique tractors. So my wife's gonna go to that, so I'm on my own for chores. Got the barrels in the back. Gonna go get milk to feed calves, dusty face and all. Just the end of the day. What are you doing? You don't want to be on video? Had to pick up a hitchhiker. Somebody was awake from her nap and need to go outside and burn off some energy so she sleeps well tonight. Right? Yeah. So we're gonna have a little friend to do chores with. What? You? Yeah, I know. You gotta put milk in it. What is it, Sage? Is there an airplane up there? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. What are you doing? The oddities never end around here. The little girl wanted to drive the Gaga, the tractor. So, wife's back from the group meet sale thing, whatever it was. I'm finishing up with chores. So I think this is gonna be the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed it, I'll do a better job videoing things next time. I'll remember my tripod and I'll remember to actually video dumping sand. But if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Say hello, come back for more. Thank you guys.